My Hero Academia, Chapter 76, Bare Knuckle Brawl between Deku and Muscle Man. Let's get into this. Okay, so the chapter starts with that 100% punch from Deku, knocking Muscle Man into the cliff. I call him Muscle Man simply because we don't currently know the villain's name yet, so Muscle Man is going to be his name. I mean, this is quirk. The result of the 100% punch is that Muscle Man was then flung into the cliff. And at that point, I mean, let's face it, we all know the fight isn't going to end there. So now that Deku has a bit of breathing room, he actually had to go and save Kota with his teeth, because Kota was falling off the cliff and Deku had to sort of catch on because both of his arms were broke. He did a 100% punch. That's it, his arms are now fucked. With that in mind, as soon as he saves Kota, we see Muscle Man coming in saying basically, "That was nothing. I thought we were getting serious. Is that all you have?" As soon as Deku sees Muscle Man getting up, he freaks out. He realizes that even 100% of his power cannot do anything to this guy. I mean, the guy was basically unscathed. But we do get quite a good portion of information from him, simply because Muscle Man actually says, "I don't care about the villain's organization. I don't care about anything along those lines. I just want to rampage." And I think this is going to be one of the big downfalls towards what the villains are doing, because no one wants to work together. So now Deku, realizing that even 100% of his power can do nothing to this guy, actually gets Kota on his back and tries just running, realizing that there's nothing left for him to do. Both of his arms are broke. What can he do? He has a plan in his head to get towards Aizawa's camp, but he realizes he can't do it. He cannot get that far with Muscle Man on his back. So now, with Deku being in this predicament, one of two things could have happened. First one, he gets back up, which I'm super happy didn't happen, because if it did, where would that backup have came from? No one knew where they were. Second was that Midoriya was about to do some crazy shit. I thought he was going to go in for some kicks, but no. He decides, so what if my arms are broken? I'm going to punch motherfucker again. This is where the bare knuckle brawl comes in. We get Deku throwing out 100% punch after 100% punch, and Muscle Man slowly but surely just pushing him into the ground, to the point where Deku is just left with one fist up in the air, stopping him from being crushed. And you actually see tears coming down his face. That's how much pain that he is in at this point in time. And we learn that Kota actually does have a quirk himself, which is unsurprisingly water. His parents are water bows, so easy connection. He uses his water power to sort of try and help Deku, but I believe it distracts Muscle Man, and then we get the punch of the series so far. 1000% punch. Delaware, Detroit, smash. You just see Muscle Man fly into the cliff. Like, if he comes back from this, I will be super surprised. This bare knuckle brawl was great experience from him. I see a lot of character development from Kota, especially from this fight. Simply because now, obviously, Kota said at the end of the chapter, "You are my hero." One of the big things from this is that Deku is basically now out of the fights. He cannot take on any more villains, simply because he's broken. He is literally a broken man at this point. One of his arms is completely raw. You can see bone popping out, it's completely bloody. The other one's still broke to all hell. So, yeah, he is gone from the fights. Alright, now for the important part. I rate this chapter 9 out of 10. It seriously, it hyped me up so much. The only reason I didn't give it a 10 out of 10 is that it's over. I wanted this fight to go on for another chapter. It didn't need to, because I think this was the perfect time for it. I want more from it. Well, alright guys, that's us done for today. Let me know what you think about the chapter down below in the comments. If you like what you're seeing, drop me a like. Hell, even subscribe. I appreciate anything you guys do for me. But I'm a bear, need to do some bear things, so I'm gonna go hibernate, eat some fish. I've been bear dead, and see you around.